What's up, you turkeys? Today we're roasting the entire chicken. It's gonna be great for leftovers and it's an amazing dinner menu item. Those roast chickens in the grocery store are so gnarly.
You buy them at a grocery store?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you freeze them and you reheat them in the microwave.
Trust me, you'll thank us if you make it from scratch.
Mm-hmm. Chickens are a delicious bird. There are over 19 billion of them in the world.
A common excuse to not get in the kitchen is that nobody has the time. I don't have the time.
I can't do it.
I just end up eating alone and I feel bad for myself. Simmer down, give yourself a few hours, and get to cooking.
Chicken! Chicken! The first thing we're gonna do with our chicken is wash it. We're gonna run it under some cold water, give it a salt scrub, and then pat it dry. Like real grandma dry.
Your chicken's gonna come in a package of its own juices. You're gonna wanna make sure that you give that bird a good rinse and clean off all the excess stuff.
Slippery.
Is precisely what you don't want the bird to be before properly seasoning and dressing before putting into the oven. So go ahead and give it a pat down with some paper towels.
Please, don't be a baby, okay?
There are more than a couple reasons to roast a full bird, as opposed to buying a couple skinless breasts from the supermarket, is you can use everything else from the bird. Nothing gets wasted. We're gonna put in some oil, celery, lemon, mushrooms, onion, mix it up with some rosemary. That's gonna give us our base for a really good gravy and stock.
Guys, the kitchen is a dangerous place. We take our safety extremely seriously, and we suggest that you do too. The acidic discharge that's expelled when you cut into the onion damage your retinas and pupils. Gonna protect you at all costs. Put your safety goggles on.
As you can see, Karen's gone for a set of wood carpentry glasses, but if you have a welding helmet handy, that'll work just as fine. Go ahead and give your onions a very loose chop here. It doesn't have to be surgical.
Put your safety goggles on.
Lubing up the bottom of your roasting dish will save you some grief down the road. Mushrooms are going to make a great foundation for your gravy and add some texture. The gravy is really the best part of the meal, so season according to your preferences. Salt, pepper, and rosemary are a good place to start if you're looking for some inspiration. Mix it up well and get ready for the bird.
Parsley, lemon, celery. Chop it up, put it in the bird.
These fresh ingredients are designed to enhance the flavor of your bird, illuminate cellulite, and give you a full detox.
Hello! It's the grossest.
Please, don't be a baby, okay?
And don't be touching all of your spice bottles with chicken juice fingers. 48 million Americans die each year of salmonella poisoning.
Brush in. Oiled on. Back of the bird, oiled. Make sure you wash your oil brush well after, because it'll be chickened. Chicken! So that's an oily bird right there.
Using light to medium pressure combined with Swedish massage techniques and flowing movements, massage your spice rub onto the skin of your bird. This spice rub will open the pores of the skin for maximum oil absorption. This massage is designed to target every inch of the body. This treatment blends anti-aging ingredients to reduce fine lines, leaving skin feeling smooth, firm, and youthful.
Wash your hands.
Bake the bird at 475 degrees with the breast down for 20 minutes.
G-Unit.
20 minutes later.
Now we're going to flip the bird and turn the temperature down to 375 degrees and let that cook for about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now I know your first instinct is going to be to cut right in and serve the bird.
But you cannot do it.
Let the smell consume your 650 square foot basement suite as the internal temperature begins to recalibrate itself.
The juices are gonna work their way back into the meat. If you cut into it too early, it kinda cracks the seal, so to speak, and all those juices come out. So we have to let it sit for a while. But you have to be patient. We've got to break down the chicken. It's time to get your hands a little bit dirty. First, let's just go for the wings. I just kind of rip them off. Just like that.
There is a right and a wrong in this universe, and the distinction is not that hard to make.
And that's how you cook chicken like a true master chef.
This is good chicken.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, try this. You gotta try some of that.
How many times do you think we've made roast chicken?
100.
No,
1,000.
actually.
Probably 60.
60? No.
For sure.
8? What was I say?
8?
We've made chicken like 8 times.
No. We've made roasted chicken like once every 2 weeks.
Okay, so that's once every 2 weeks. No way. Anyways,
We eat a lot of chicken.
We've made roast chicken a bunch. It's our go-to. I probably shat his pants.
Oh, for sure.
Shat a hole right through those things.
Well, see you later.